Welcome everyone to the 7 Days Podcast. I am boy 123 Jim, guys. I'm not feeling well. That's why you're not getting an Impact. You're not getting a SmackDown within today and tomorrow. I'm sorry. You're just not, because I'm not feeling well and I'm not in the mood to record. And then I don't want you guys to go through the ridiculousness in the recording. I don't want to be like, oh, and Magnus goes for a scoop slam. I don't want to do that. I don't want you to hear that. I just don't. So SummerSlam weekend, Brooklyn takeover is over now. From Saturday to Tuesday, WWE takes over Brooklyn, New York, and hopefully next year, I should say, is the last year that we ever have to deal with WWE being in Brooklyn. How about WWE comes over to Toronto? The last time WWE was in Toronto was 2004, when Randy Orton became the youngest World Heavyweight Champion ever. You know? So where should we begin? NXT. NXT was a good show. Like, honestly, dude, I can't believe the matches on the... Like, I knew Tommy and Black would be a great match. Like, the second they announced it, the second they interacted with one another, right? I knew that match would be hard-hitting and just ridiculously awesome. Like, it was gonna be cool just to watch it, dude. The moons, like, the moonsault where the man's feet hit Tommy in the face from Aleister Black, I will not forget that at all. Like, that was just a cool moment overall, dude. I won't forget that at all. You know, in the end, Hideo Itami tried to go for the GTS, but in the end, got caught with the black mass, and, you know, they had the Code Orange band play live. Asuka, I thought her title reign was coming to an end. I'm not gonna lie, I had that little feeling, but NXT still keeping her going until, I believe, Monday? Was it Monday or Saturday? No. Was it Monday or Sunday or Tuesday? Or like a couple days ago, right? WWE announced that Asuka got hit with an injury. She's injured. I think it was a torn rotator cuff, something like that. If not, then something else, right? She got injured. The title reign, I don't know if does it come to an end now? I mean, I never thought about it, but that might be the only way Asuka will ever lose the title, due to a injury. Because no one on the roster, Nikki Cross couldn't do it in that phenomenal last woman standing match. Probably one of my favorite last man standing matches, period. Amber had 2 tries, nothing. I thought Ruby Riott was going to be next, you know. The way how they're building her up, like she wants the opportunity that bad. She's going to maybe go through the whole roster of the women just to go to face Asuka in the end. Like, I'll probably put Ruby Riott in a situation like I said, you know, she goes through the entire roster. She goes through Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, and then like more people. I don't know about Sonya, you know, the girl, the MMA girl. Yeah, I don't know if she'll go through her, but Ruby Riott will go through a lot of people, and then like the top 3 or 4 people she'll go through is Peyton Royce, Billie Kay, and then Ember Moon, right? Top three people she would have to go through. And then in the end, she finally gets her shot against Asuka and maybe take over Houston. If not, then the next year, you know? Like, something like that. But yeah, Asuka, it's injured. Sucks for her, though. Her title reign has been phenomenal. She passed Goldberg. She's been champion for over a year now, you know? Obviously, the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion ever. Every woman that held that title, from Paige to I believe Charlotte to Sasha Banks to Bayley, you know, now Asuka. Bayley had like the second longest title reign, you know, but in the end, dude, Asuka have to relinquish the title. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. I did not watch NXT yesterday because, well, whenever they tape an episode in the same place that they have Takeover, it's kind of worthless to me. And the matches didn't look interesting. I'm not even gonna watch. It's just gonna be like recaps It's like superstars. They have matches, but like they also do recaps. So I'm not gonna be interested in watching. What else happened? Takeover. Dude, like McIntyre won the championship. That's wow. That's number one. But number two, Red Dragon on the corner, looking at McIntyre. McIntyre walking towards them, and then he finally appeared. But dude showed up, beat up McIntyre. Adam Cole, baby! Dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. I lost my shit. Like, what? Adam Cole's here. Oh shit, you know, like, oh my god, NXT's gonna be lit. So we just gotta wait and see what happens. Maybe McIntyre next week is gonna come out and be like, yeah, I won my championship, but my moment was spoiled. Was just done. My moment was ruined because of Adam Cole, baby. You know, and you know Adam Cole. I feel like he's gonna be attacking. I feel that's how I feel about Adam Cole. He's the type of dude that will attack you and you don't see him coming. That's the type of dude I see Adam Cole doing in NXT. I would be surprised if he's the one that's coming out on NXT and he's introducing himself and telling everyone why he attacked Drew McIntyre, you know, all that stuff. I'm surprised that AOP, the undefeated tag champs, lost the tag team titles to Sanity. Sanity was a babyface in that moment, but we gotta look at him now, who was the babyface and who was the heel? They were both heels going into the match, and then everybody cheered Sanity. So I guess Sanity will be the babyface, and AOP will be the heels then, because the crowd loves Sanity more than AOP. Now, here's the thing though. I remember watching someone's review how NXT Takeover had little to no build at all, right? And then when we get there, every match went from, you know, or like some matches were like, you know, like let's see what happens, to holy shit, great match, you know? Gargano and Almas had no interaction with each other whatsoever. And then everybody's on their feet in Takeover Brooklyn on how Johnny Gargano and Almas are going at it in the ring. You know, like it's bizarre to me. The little build NXT can have, they can still perform on a high level than anything on the main roster. You know, I mean, SummerSlam build was decent because Raw carried the load. SmackDown barely did anything, if not nothing at all. And yet, when we got to SummerSlam, the show, I still can't dictate how the show was. I really can't. You know, everyone else saying it sucked or it was good, it was this and that. I can't dictate because, to me, it's like, okay, there's matches I cared, there's matches I don't care. You know, it's kind of 50-50 or 60-40, if you will. And I just really can't dictate what, like, I just can't. I really can't be like, you know, okay, this show was, you know, show was good or this show was bad, or I just can't. I just can't. At least last year I was able to dictate. I enjoyed SummerSlam last year. Did I enjoy SummerSlam this year? I don't know. That's how I feel. It's just I don't know. It's not whether, you know, I'm afraid to say, oh, how I feel about SummerSlam. No, it's just I don't have a direct feeling towards SummerSlam. I just don't. I don't know. That's just how I feel. It's like I don't know how to feel about the show. It's in between, I guess. I don't know. But Takeover, phenomenal show. I can say that Takeover dominated the SummerSlam week, as always. NXT Takeover, when WWE's doing multiple shows in one city, NXT is always the city to you know, take over everything. Like Raw couldn't compete, SmackDown Live definitely couldn't compete, And SummerSlam couldn't compete either. So yeah, I already told you how I feel about NXT and SummerSlam. Raw. Now, this whole beach ball situation, I'm really tired of the beach ball part. I really am. I get it. They didn't have fun. I'm not blaming you for having fun. I'm just saying, like, come on. Or, like, maybe I should be blaming WWE security. Do your, like, bro, the second I see people looking up, touching something, or, like, they're touching the beach ball, I'm there, and I'm taking the damn beach ball. If I have to fight a man to get the beach ball, I will fight a man to get a freaking beach ball. I will fight a kid. I will fight a kid just to get a freaking beach ball. If people are resisting of me, like, getting the damn beach ball, then, dude, I'm kicking you out of the building as security, because you shouldn't be bringing shit like that into the arena. And yes, it's kind of WWE's fault at the same time. It's like you're acknowledging the fact that Beach Ball Mania is running wild. If Beach Ball was going through the entire sorry, the entire, what was it, American Airlines Center or Arena back in Orlando the night after WrestleMania on Raw, right? Like, Beach Ball Mania was going wild, or was it last year? Either way, you know, WWE did a 24 special documentary on the beach ball, so it's kind of their fault. Like, the fans are like, oh shit, yo, they're talking about the beach ball, yo, we're gonna bring the beach ball, we're gonna do it again this year. You know, it's like, I mean, and it's Cena acknowledging the beach ball, and Miz acknowledging the beach ball, and then, you know, acknowledging the wave and John Cena. Like, Cena's just there having fun. I don't blame Cena for having fun. You know, some people will take it like, this dude is just, he's too goofy. I mean, yes, when Cena came back to Raw, which I was surprised, I didn't know. Like, I mean, I heard that he was coming back to Raw, but, you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, it was clear that he was coming to Raw because he was free agent, right? But I didn't know the night after SummerSlam he would come to Raw. It was like, okay, so Baron Corbin is a non-factor. Like, after that match, nothing. So let's just go to Raw, you know? That was basically it to me. It's like, okay, so Baron Corbin just going down, because having a match with somebody and then it just moved on. It's like breaking up with your partner in a relationship and you moved on like 24 hours or less than 24 hours later. If you look at it like that, that's really bad. But yeah, Cena came over to Raw, and you know, his promo was cringy. I have to say that, because I'm just sitting there like, okay, you're doing too much, John. You're doing too much. You do, like, it's like, see him, it's like, yeah, you know, it's cool. Yeah, Cena on Raw, we get to see like Cena and Balor, Cena and Joe. I wonder who did John Cena and Samoa Joe for about a month or two, or, you know, had a bloody false count anywhere match, a steel cage at SummerSlam, and they Hell in the Cell to finish the feud. Who did that? I can't blaze. I don't know. Guys, let me know in the comments who did that on YouTube. Who had John Cena face Samoa Joe in all of these matches? I think I know him. Yeah. So Cena was like, I'm here to talk about this one certain superstar. Then the big dog Roman Reigns comes out. Roman gets booed, and then this moment reminded me of the Royal Rumble in 2014 of John Cena facing Randy Orton at the Royal Rumble in 2014 for the WWE World Title. The crowd chanted, "You both suck," at John Cena and Roman Reigns. That's what that reminded me of. It reminded me of the Rumble in 2014, because the crowd in Philly, I think it was Philly, if not Pittsburgh, it was Pittsburgh. People were chanting, "You both suck," right? And then, now, today, you know, on Raw, they chanted, "You both suck." And I found that hilarious. I was like, wow. Wow. Did it make me want to see the match more? Not really now, because the crowd is just gonna shit on both. It's like mirror images of each other going at it. That's basically what that was. It's like, looking at yourself in the mirror, you know. Basically, that's what it was. Then the Miz came out. And then he went like every anti-Roman Reigns, every anti-John Cena fan has all said, and he take it all and put it in one promo and just went at it. How many times are you two gonna keep getting big moments? How many times this and that? I've been earning it for 12 years. Oh, you know? It's like the Miz is going full mark right now. Like, he's going full mark right now. It was funny. And I actually condone Miz going all out like that, because it's true. Cena had too many moments. This guy's been WWE since 2002. And since 2005 to 2000 now, 2017, this guy has won 16 world titles, 5 U.S. titles, you know, 4 tag team titles, 2 Rumbles, you know, main evented a lot of WrestleManias. Like, dude, this guy's done it all. Roman Reigns, what is he, a 3-4 time WWE champion, soon to be Universal Champion in my opinion, Tag Team Champion, U.S. Champion, and I'm hearing rumors that he's going to be facing Miz for the IC title at No Mercy, so soon to be IC Champion also. You know, like, Roman Reigns is done. Rumble winner as well. Like, this guy's done it all. Made evented like 3 WrestleManias, I think. Is it 3? Yeah, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3 WrestleManias. So Roman Reigns, Cena, you know, it's like Roman Reigns, you know, his career started 5 years ago, right? Or like, is it 5 years ago? 5 years. Yeah. So from then, 2012 to 2017, Roman Reigns has won all those championships. So, you know, I mean, I understand for people to be against both because they're basically each other. They're basically the same people, right? I looking at that, I kind of feel like the same thing would happen if Cena and Hogan went at it. You know, back when Hogan was still able to go in the ring, right? Maybe the fans might they might cheer Hogan more because of nostalgia, but like people will be more against Cena than Hogan. But the like I'm like you know like it's like some people don't mind Hogan, but a lot really do mind Hogan. Like they don't like Hogan. Some don't. Like some or a lot do. Same thing for Cena. So I kind of feel like maybe this would have happened the same thing if Cena and Hogan went at it at one point. But no, they never did. They always teamed up, but they never went at with each other. So then Samoa Joe came in after all of that. Came in and said, if anyone's going to be a tag team partner. Now, hold on. Before I get to that, actually, Cena brings up, you know, how about this? For the first time ever, me and Roman Reigns team up. Taking on you and whoever of the Miztourage joins you. And then we have a moment right here tonight, right now. And the Miz is like, bro. That's a moment for you, not for me, okay? And besides, you want me to have a match while I'm in my custom-made suit? Yeah, right. Yeah. Smart thinking, John, you know? And then Joe, that's when Joe came out. It's like, if anyone's going to team up with you, Miz, it's going to be me. I was like, oh, shit. Joe and Cena gonna go at it, you know, in tag team form, but still. Like, Joe didn't waste his time with Roman Reigns. He's like, bruh, I'm never gonna waste my time with you. I own you. And with the Cena, it's like, John Cena. And just nailed him in the face. That was funny. And then they brought it out, and then Cena and Reigns standing tall. And then the crowd again. You both suck. Gotta love Monday Night Raw people. Well, I gotta love the crowd sometimes, you know. Enzo had a match with Big Cass. Big Cass got hurt. He's out for 9 months, dude. 9 months. That's whoa. That's too long. Like, he just started to become a single star, and now he's gonna be gone for 9 months. So 9 months, right? So September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. This guy's gonna miss WrestleMania. My dude is going to miss WrestleMania 34. He's going to be back by like May. Late April, early May. That's my prediction. Fuck, dude, I'm really sick. The It sucks. You know, this guy was just cussing out like crazy on Raw. It's like, fuck, fuck, fuck. He's just frustrated because he got fucked up. Which I feel sad for him. But Enzo. And now Enzo, you know, it's like, well, what's Enzo going to do now? He's going to go to 205 Live. He's in the Cruiserweight division now. Enzo Amore is in the Cruiserweight division. I saw a picture of Enzo going face-to-face with Neville after Neville retained the Cruiserweight title against Tozawa. And I'm like, oh shit. That is hilarious. Enzo Amore is going to 205 Live. We all predicted it, and it finally came to light, which sucks. It really, really does. But what you gonna do? What the hell is Enzo gonna do on his own? You know, pick fights with random people, have Big Show at his side. You know, it's just weird. It's just weird. The main event of Raw, you know, the match kind of sucked. You know, I didn't really pay attention at that point. I was lying down. I was getting ready to go to sleep. I was watching other videos. I mean, for something that's big, you know, that's like an unexpected dream match. The Miz, the star he became now, with Samoa Joe versus John Cena and Roman Reigns. A lot of star power in that match, but the crowd was like, we ain't dealing with this shit. And then the beach ball, and then the wave, and all that stuff, you know. When the crowd does the wave, that shows like, dude, we don't care. We're not watching this match. Simple, you know. It's like, god damn it. It's like, I get it. To me, I look at it like this. It's like, you did have fun. That's the number one thing you should worry about. Having fun. That's the one. Like, drunk, sober, high or not, have fun, right? But for you to go out there and just wave and do crazy shit that you're just drawing attention to yourself during a big star-powered match, I mean, that seems a bit ignorant to me. I get it. The match wasn't that interesting, but still, I don't get it. You know, it's like, why you pay your money to go have fun? Like, why you pay your money to bring a beach ball to a live show and then risk of getting kicked out, wasting your money? That, by the way, you know, just to be an attention whore. That I don't get that. I just don't get it. Besides that, Monday Night Raw didn't really have much. Jason Jordan versus Balor was a good match. You know, Jordan held his own in the match. Just that people didn't care about Jordan. That's the main problem with Jordan right now. Like, if people cared about him and that match went on, dude, that match would have been, I think that would have been match of the night. It almost became match of the night, but no one cared about Jason Jordan. They cared about Balor, but not Jason Jordan, so you can't blame him. What else happened on the show? Sasha Banks had a celebration, but Bliss came out and she said, I'm getting my rematch next week. You know, you're a loser because you every time you defend your title, you never retained your title. So Bliss feels like, you know, the same shit's gonna happen to her. You know, she's gonna be the challenger. You know, Sasha Banks has to retain the title. She's gonna walk in there in Memphis next week, and she's gonna beat Sasha Banks to become champion. I don't think that's gonna happen this time. I told myself, dude, if Sasha Banks wins the SummerSlam, which she did, that means, and there's no Charlotte this time. There's no winning streak. Nothing. She's gonna lose. No, sorry. She's gonna win. She's gonna retain the championship. Alexa Bliss is not winning back the title. No point. Alexa Bliss has done what she needed to do. She had a lengthy title reign with both championships. I think that's done for now. Let Sasha Banks have the title. Build up Nia Jax or Emma or any heel besides Alexa Bliss. And then we'll see what happens. That's basically what they should do. But we'll see what they come up with in the next couple of weeks. I think that's it. For SmackDown, oh wait, the Raw Tag Team titles. The Raw Tag Team situation. Best match of the night. I don't care what anyone says. The Hardys coming out after Rollins and Dean. Like, it was so cool. Rollins and Dean Ambrose being a team again. Rollins and Ambrose just being a team again. You know, the trust is there. You know, Ambrose finally forgave Seth Rollins for the crap he did back on, what was it, June 2nd, 2014, right? And then they're like, yo, Cesaro, Sheamus, you know, we're having a party, but you're not invited. If you want a rematch for your tag titles, let's do it right now. We're fighting champions. And then the Hardys came out, and then they almost went broken on us a little bit. That's how I felt. You know, Jeff Hardy trying to amp it up with his Brother Nero gimmick, and Matt Hardy, you know how he does stuff to tease us, you know. And then had the match. They both were like, yo, how about we have a match right now? Me and you, like us against you guys. And then Kurt Angle able to send referee John Cole to the ring and made this match official. And the match happened, and greatest match of the night. And that's all I got to say about that. Like, Rollins and Ambrose gel like a well-oiled machine. You know, and the Hardys kept their own. They stand on their own feet. They did what they had to do, but in the end, Rollins and Ambrose able to win after winning the tag belts the night before. So, to me, Raw was good until the main event. The main event, the cruiserweights, that part was a little bit slow, but everything else was fine with me. Now we get to SmackDown Live. Hold on. Fuck, dude. You get to SmackDown Live. I went and got Pizza Hut that day. And we begin the show with AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, and Shane McMahon. I believe AJ Styles had his open challenge, and KO came out complaining how Shane screwed him at SummerSlam, which he didn't. AJ had his foot on the ropes. Basically it. And then they had another match in the main event where Corbin was the referee. And AJ Styles won the match because Corbin quit as being a referee. Shane stepped in again, and AJ was able to retain the title. And Nakamura has a rematch coming for Mahal. Ever since the Singh brothers got involved, Nakamura beat up the Singh bros in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Shelton Benjamin came back, which was blessed to see. But I was confused because, like, I remember watching an interview from Wrestling with Regret, Brian Zane, right? And like, Sheldon had an interview with him, and he's like, yeah, I'm open to coming back to WWE, but I don't want to be in tag teams. So I was like, dude, I thought you said you don't want to be in tag teams. I don't know, maybe he changed his mind? Maybe when he heard Chad Gable, he's like, yeah, sure, tag team, do it, let's do it now. So they're going to be competing next week on SmackDown, which will be blessed. I can't wait for that. I'm trying to remember from the top of my head. No, nothing much actually on SmackDown. I believe Naomi and Becky Lynch won a tag match with against Carmella and Natalya. Natalya cut a promo, but no one cared. I could already tell. The crowd was just zoned out, or they're doing whatever. And then, Carmella tried to dodge Natty from getting tagged into the match, and then finally Natty tagged her in. Carmella got distracted. Naomi Becky Lynch hit her with the Bexplex, or the Blexploder, and then Naomi came in with the split leg moonsault and pinned Carmella 1, 2, 3. So not making the champion look weak, but yeah, there's that. And then Aiden English comes out. He's singing. And then the lights went out. And then glorious Bobby Roode. The same day that WWE, or if not the day later, that 2K released videos of Bobby Roode's entrance, right? And then Bobby Roode came out. And he has a match with Aiden English. Bobby Roode got a babyface reaction. Hopefully he's not going to be a heel. Sorry, he's not gonna be a babyface. Sorry, my bad. He's not gonna be a babyface. You know, he's gonna be a heel. That's all. That's all we all want. Maybe it's just a 1-week thing, and then later on he'll be a heel from now on. Same thing with Samoa Joe. People are like, oh, Joe's gonna be facing Miz for the IC title. or something like that, it would mean that Joe would have to go babyface. And do we want to see Joe going babyface? No, I don't think so. So, I think that's it. That's it. 2K released, screenshots. They released photos of 2K games, screenshots of superstars, Ember Moon, Bobby Roode and Miz, Maurice, all these people in the game. Bobby Roode's entrance was phenomenal. The Miz's entrance was phenomenal as well, and Ember Moon being in the game is just good. And also I want to thank I'm all over the place. I want to thank @MikeWill87 for this new layout, 7 days podcast. You see Raw, NXT, WWE, Impact, and SmackDown Live. You guys see an update layout. Go show @MikeWill87 some love on Twitter. Follow the guy, all that good stuff. Links in the description to his Twitter. And also on Impact, a little short thing I want to say about Impact. Jim Cornette on Impact. That is a blessing in the skies, Just Jim Cornette overall being there is gonna get attention for some people to watch. They're gonna make them watch Impact just to see Cornette on TV. And I can't wait to see what happens today on Impact as well. Who's gonna be the world champion? Will Loki be winning the title since he's the last entrant in the gauntlet? We'll have to wait and see what happens. I'm not looking at the spoilers because go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. I think that's it. I'm sorry for the way I always sound. I sound like complete garbage. I even posted a poll on Twitter. Hey, would you guys want me to make videos or, just sleep and relax even though I'm sick as hell? And y'all freaking voted me to upload videos. So yeah, I'm not doing Universe Mode until next week, Thursday. I'm not going to do it with this horrible voice of mine. I'm sorry. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. 7 Days Podcast. Stay tuned next week. Let's see what happens in 7 days. I'm out. Later.